Okay, guys, so welcome back. This is turn 8, part 2. Just concluded the Union event phase. Next is the Union action phase. So, so from left to right, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, no Union counters, no Union counters. Okay, first Delaware are in attack position number 1, so they're gonna resolve an automatic move and come forward. Attack track D, foremost counter, is going to roll 1d6. 1 to 4 will be a move, 5 to 6 will be a volley, and the 108th New York are going to advance. So next turn, they may well charge. Okay, same thing for the 130th Pennsylvania. 1 to 4 will be a march, 5 or 6 will be a volley, and they get a 6. Okay, actually, that's good. This will help explain and clarify a kind of like a little point that probably won't come up very often, but now it will come up. So they're gonna use the volley. So because their coherence is 2 and there's a -2 Union attack penalty, they wouldn't actually be able to attack from attack position number 2. The other waves, third wave has got a cohesion of 3, fourth wave has got a cohesion of 4, so they would be able to attack. But the first 2 waves typically would not be able to. However, as you can see down here, these guys, the 30th North Carolina, have an exposed token. So they received a +1 bonus to cohesion last turn when they attacked, but now the 130th Pennsylvania will receive a +1 bonus to their attack. So actually, 130th Pennsylvania can attack at this extreme range. So their cohesion is 2, -2 for range, +1 for the exposed token. So a 1 will hit. And it's a 1. Yeah, I didn't actually want that to happen. I just wanted to be able to give you guys the explanation. Okay, so first of all, they have inflicted 1 hit. So 5 goes down to 4. Okay, but what we're going to see now is the sharpshooter. Okay, so if they roll a 1, a natural 1, we resolve the sharpshooter action. Sharpshooter is an additional 1d6 roll, and 1 to 2 will reduce the officer value by 1. So from 4 to 3. So 1 to 2 is a hit on the officer, and we get a 6. Okay, so the sharpshooter misses, and the officer value, token value, remains at 4. So that's good. So yep, okay, we took it. So this is why, you know, you're kind of taking a risk, right? Do you do exposed fire? Gives you a short-term advantage, but gives the same advantage to the Union attacker as well if you haven't destroyed the regiment. So that's all the Union actions resolved. Okay, so next, okay, is the remove exposed tokens phase. So this is why the remove exposed tokens phase happens now, because it gives the Union a chance to attack those regiments that are exposed. And that's all we need to do there. And now it's turn 8. So turn 8, blue box. Turn 8 is a Union deployment phase. So let me just get this sheet. So just quickly, you've seen it before, but let me just go through it if you're new to the video series. So we're going to roll 1d6 and match up the result to this column. We're on the third wave down here. 4 Union regiments are now going to enter the battle, and we just cross-reference to see which attack track the Union regiments will enter from. So 1d6, and we get a 6. Okay, so 6 is here. We're going to put it down here. So we've got the 8th Ohio in B, 14th Indiana, C, 7th West Virginia, D, 132nd Pennsylvania, E. Okay, so one more time. That's 8th Ohio B, 14th Indiana C, 7th West Virginia D, and 132nd Pennsylvania E. So if you saw the first playthrough I did, like with just like the print and play version, the 6 Alabama nothing happened. Like no, they didn't actually have to deal with any attacks on the attack track A, and so far it's going the same way. So the fact that they're down to cohesion 3 at the moment is not that big an issue, because it's going to take at least 4. I mean, if they want to use oblique fire, it's going to be a problem, but they're not under any immediate threat for the next several turns. So that's the Union deployment phase. Okay, they will attempt to move in the next turn. So should have kept that. So Confederate action phase, so 4d6, assign each result to one of the columns, and then it's choose one of the 2 actions available. So 4d6, no ones, fantastic. But 3 3s, I bet they're all useless as well. Let's check. What options does that give us? So 3s are inspire or fire, 4 is a reload or an inspire. So let's just take a look here. So we're going to reload with these guys, I think. Then we want to fire here. And okay, I think, yeah, I don't want the cohesion to get out of control. So we're going to do inspire, inspire. Okay, so we'll go from left to right. So 2nd North Carolina, cohesion check, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a success, +1 cohesion, 5 or 6 is a fail. We get a 4, perfect. Remove that, and 2nd North Carolina is back to their maximum value of 5. Turn 14th North Carolina, and that will reduce the minier ball value by 1. So these guys now very close to being out of ammunition, and devastating fire does not apply. And next guys, okay, 4th North Carolina, so they're gonna use the fire action. Okay, I could boost it, +1 for range. Okay, so they can attack, but because the minion ball value is less than 2, so 1 or 0, devastating fire doesn't apply. So let's just go through the modifiers. There's no smoke, +1 range, so 5 + 1 is 6, so it's an automatic hit. Normally I would still roll if the mini ball value was 2. Oh, and there you go. So if the mini ball, even though it's a 6 and it's an automatic hit, still roll, because if it was a 1 and the mini ball value was 2 or higher, I would have inflicted 2 hits, which would have destroyed it. But there's no devastating fire, so even with a result of 1, I only inflict 1 hit. Okay, so next turn, they don't flip yet. Okay, next turn they will flip to their crouch side and they will automatically reform, resolve, crouch, and reform. Okay, and then these guys here, okay, 30th North Carolina, cohesion check, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a success, 5, 6 is a fail, 4 again, fantastic. Okay, so a good turn there. So they're back up to 5, so my line is holding. And that's the end of it. That's the 4 Confederate actions resolved. End of turn phase. If there was a smoke token, I would now remove it. If any of these guys had flipped and regained cohesion, I would now flip them back again, but nothing to do there. So I'm gonna scratch off turn 8, and that concludes the turn. So see you in the next video, and we'll move on to turn 9.